Hi, it's nice to see you again. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. So today I'm going to talk about some products that I have been using since my early 30s and I still continue to use today, and I am in my early 50s. I will be 53 here in a couple of months. And what got me started on thinking about this is I opened an Instagram account, by the way. If you would like to join me on Instagram, I'll put my link below. And then if you have an Instagram account and you would like me to join you, please let me know what it is, and I will absolutely join you on Instagram. But I put a picture on Instagram of two products that I have been using forever, and it got me to thinking, well, I have some products that I have really been using forever and a day, which would be over 20 years, and why don't I just talk about them and share them with you? Maybe it could help someone. I want to say first and foremost that one of these products that I started using, I think, is the workhorse for me. And it is a supplement, and I am going to do a separate video. I've been saying this, and I am going to do a separate video on all the supplements I take, because I do take a lot. So it requires a separate video. But this particular supplement that I have been using, this is the one I started with, and I continue to use it, and I continue to use this brand. And again, I know supplements are things that some people think they work, some people don't. I am of the belief that you can really tell, for me personally, that a supplement is working when I stop taking it. And this product I did not take for about 6 weeks in early September, because I was sick, and because of this crazy weather here, and we're having more crazy weather. We've got horrible winds. It's dropped down to cold again, and it's just the weather's nuts here. But anyhow, so I stopped taking my supplements when I was sick, and I noticed a difference right away. I really did. So, you know, supplements are, of course, a personal thing for everybody, and you do what's best for you. But I'm going to share with you, this is the workhorse for me, and I would never be without this. And what is it? It is called Healthy Hair, Skin, and Nails. Hopefully you'll be able to see that. And it's by Andrew Lessman, and I started watching, I have a guilty pleasure. I don't watch them as much anymore though, but I love to watch shopping channels. So I started watching HSN, and he had this product. And I was in my early 30s, and I thought to myself, well, why don't I try this? Again, it's for healthy hair, skin, and nails. And it's 5,000, is it micrograms? Yeah, of biotin, and then there's 500 milligrams of MSM and some other things in here. And I have to tell you that I would never, and have never been without this product in over 20 years. I think what I noticed when I stopped taking it in September is my hair was falling out more in the shower when I was washing it. I noticed that, and my skin to me looked a little more lackluster and dull. And as soon as I started back up, again, I only stopped for about, I don't know, 5 or 6 weeks, but as soon as I start back up with this, I just saw a difference in my skin and my hair and my nails. But this product, now, biotin is, again, something that's very good for your hair and your skin. This product is not inexpensive. He does a sale once a year on HSN. It's usually in July, and he offers a 720 capsule product for about $100. Now, I realize that's a lot of money, but I think this has paid off for me in spades over the last 20 years. And like I said, I think it's keeping my hair in pretty good shape and keeping it full and thick. I think it helps my skin stay supple, and I think that it just helps my nails as well. And I started out taking one capsule, and I have since bumped it up to 2 in the last, I don't know, probably the last 5 years. But my husband takes this. They call it the beauty pill because it's supposed to be for hair, skin, and nails, and biotin is supposed to be absolutely fantastic. And I cannot, without going into too much detail with this, I cannot tell you how much I love this. Now, there are other biotins on the market. I don't think you need to spend $100. The thing that I like about this is it's pure. There's no preservatives. So I would just say, if you do try a biotin, obviously stick with it, number one. Number two, you know, you have to take vitamins every day to see benefits, of course. So you want to make sure that you're taking your vitamins and supplements every day, and you want to stick with it. If you do want to find a brand that's not this one, there are some out there, I'm sure. I have not really looked just because I love this so much, but there are brands out there that I'm sure have no additives or preservatives and are pure, and I would highly recommend that you look into those. Especially, of course, you're probably going to pay a little bit more money, but boy, do I think these help. I just really do, you guys. I couldn't be without these. Like I said, I started with 1 capsule. I'm now up to 2. My husband takes it. He loves these as well. The only problem he says is his hair. He's got to get his hair cut every 3 to 4 weeks now, but I mean, thankfully, it's a good problem to have. So I adore it. It's called the Beauty Pill. Check it out on HSN if you want. He also has a website, I think it's called ProCap Labs. I'll put the link down below. But again, if you don't want to try his, if you do try biotin, make sure it's as pure as you can get and there's no additives or preservatives or anything. I adore these. I would never be without. I think they have helped my hair, my skin, and my nails. So this is a workhorse for me. It starts from the inside and, of course, works its way out. So I highly suggest trying some type of hair, skin, and nails. Another product that I have been using now, every once in a while, I have to say that I'm blessed with skin that does not break out. I don't have acne or cystic acne or any problems like that, but I do get hormonal breakouts. And if I, you know, am maybe a little stressed, or I don't take care of my skin, or I'm eating not particularly well, I could start to see a couple little, my pores look congested and enlarged. I get little pimples, and what do? I reach for these next 3 products, and I'm going to do it in order. This is the Origins Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask to Clear Pores. I have been using this, again, for 20 years. I've dabbled in other charcoal masks, but I always come back to this. I just adore this mask. It really is one of those masks that if you don't like anything that's going to be tight or pulling your skin, because it does harden, then you won't like this. Now, I personally love that. I have no problem with that at all. I almost feel like my skin is getting tighter and my pores are getting a good deep clean and they're closing up, and this just really makes my skin, I feel like my skin is breathing now and it's getting out all the impurities and everything. And this is just a fabulous charcoal mask. I love this and I wouldn't be without this. Basically, you know, if you have a steamer, it'd probably be the best thing to use a steamer to open up your pores and then put this on, but I don't. I just put this on when I get out of the shower right away, and when my pores are open and the steam gets to it from the shower, and then I put it on and I leave it on, and I don't get any tightness as far as, you know, tight feeling or dry after I take this off. I just love the way my skin feels and I love the way it looks, and I just adore this, and I would never be without this product either. The other thing I use and follow up with is my Clarins Toning Lotion. Now this one happens to be combination or oily skin. Ironically enough, my skin is not combination or oily. It is dry, but I've tried the other version they have of this. It's in the yellow. It's a yellow liquid color, and I don't like it as much as I love this. Again, over 20 years I've been using this. Do you absolutely need a toner? No, probably not, but I just love this for making sure that I get every last trace of my makeup off at night, or dirt and grime if I'm not wearing makeup. I love the way this makes my skin feel. It feels like it balances it back out. It doesn't make my skin feel tight or dry afterwards. It just feels like my skin is, you know, again, balanced back out, and make sure I remove every last bit of makeup and grime. Again, another product over 20 years I would never be without. I usually try and buy this around the holidays because it is not inexpensive. They have a bottle that, this is a 13.5 ounce. I think I get this for a little over $30, and it has the pump, which I like too. But I don't find this bonus size or big double size too often, so I buy it around the holidays and I stock up to make sure I have it, because they do have a smaller size, but I of course like this one because I think it's more economical. but I absolutely adore this product, and I wouldn't be without. And I do try other toners, but this is my favorite. I come back to time and time again. Now, when I take this charcoal mask off, and then I go in with this to make sure, again, all the, you know, residue of the mask and everything is completely off my face. When my face is feeling, again, congested, and I'm starting to get a pimple, or I'm seeing I'm starting to feel like something is just going to come up, I reach for this product, and I have to tell you, this product is divine. This product is Clarins Lotus Oil, and I have been using this for, again, since my early 30s, over 20 years. I would absolutely not be without this product. I don't talk about this product enough. I call it my liquid gold. I did do a video on this a while ago. But what this product does, this product is for oilier combination skin. And again, I don't have that kind of skin. They do have a formula for, I think it's called Blue Orchid, for dry skin. I actually did not like that. I went back to this, but what this product does is, and how I use it is, after I use my charcoal mask and then I use my toner, when my face has still got a little bit of the toner on, I take a little bit of this, and actually I take a lot of this. I just love it. I take a lot of this. I'm going to just give you a little drop here. It's a liquid, obviously, and it's yellow, and it smells, I don't even know how to explain what it smells like, but it smells divine. And what I do is I just, you know, put it between my hands here, and I just press it in while the toner is still somewhat wet, and press it in. I press it in all to, you know, in the areas of my forehead, my cheeks, my nose, my chin. I even do my neck and down in this area too, and I just press it in, press it in. Now, this product, you would think, well, it's an oil. Why would I put it on skin that's oily? Well, you know I thought that too 20 years ago, and when the lady told me, she says, it's the best thing to use to rebalance your skin, to hydrate your skin, and to keep your pores tightened. And I really believe, not only has it done all that, but when I get a little pimple or something starting to pop up, like I said, I put this stuff on, and I'm telling you guys, within a day, maybe two, it's gone, or it's on its way to go. My husband, men, I believe that there are some men watching as well, and thank you very much. Don't neglect your skin, guys. It's so important. But my husband, he loves this too. He doesn't use it a lot, but when he starts seeing like he's getting a pimple or something coming up, he'll say, where's that yellow stuff? And I know exactly what he's talking about, and I give him some, and he uses it, and he cannot believe how well this works. I won't go into detail with the properties in it, but I would highly recommend you try this if you have you know, if your skin is feeling dry and parched, and if your pores are feeling, you know, they look more open, and you want to keep them tight. I think this has helped that for me as well. And it's not greasy. It will, once you put it on your skin, it will, I don't want to say dry down, but it'll fade away into this nice, just yummy smelling, feeling oil on your skin. And the thing I like about it too is it really helps to rebalance my skin back, especially when it's feeling crazy. And I just adore this product. It is not inexpensive. I think it's $60 now, maybe even more, but you don't have to use as much as I do. You don't need a lot. I just love it so much that I wish I could bathe in it. That's how much I love it. But I adore this, adore it, and I never, never, ever, ever, ever would be without this product. I highly recommend it. Again, if you have problems and you're getting some pimples, or just you're feeling like stuff is coming up, this has cleared it up for me almost. I just used this 2-3 days in a row because my skin was just feeling congested, and I felt like I was getting bumps coming up, and it was just, it really helped calm my skin down. And I cannot sing the praises enough of this. It gets fantastic reviews online. I would never be without. Highly recommend this if you're looking for a good facial oil. The next product that I have been using, and this is something I like to do, I layer what I do with this product is after I put this on, I let it sink in my skin for a while, as long as possible. And right before I'm ready to go to sleep, I usually use some type of sleeping mask, so to put extra hydration on my skin. And I've used various sleeping masks over the years, but I love this one, Origins Drink Up Intensive overnight mask. I love this mask. Again, another product I started using in my 30s. I adore it. It just puts much needed moisture and hydration back into my skin. It doesn't break me out. It doesn't feel greasy, and it just feels, it feels like it says drink up intensive. It just feels like my skin is just drinking it in. I leave it on after, again, I use the Lotus oil here, and it's like these are like my 1, 2, 3, 4 powerhouse punches that I use, and that really helps my skin stay in good condition, keeps the breakouts at bay, keeps my pores tightened, keeps my pores declogged, and keeps me from having dry, parched skin. So I just love those products. Over 20 years, never would be without. Another product, I've talked about this product before. It's my Frownies. I just love these. I started, again, early 30s. Absolutely adore these. Now, the thing about these too is that they're not reusable. And I know there's some out there that you ladies have mentioned to me, and I appreciate it because I am going to try it, that are reusable. So I'm going to look into those. But I just love this little thing. To make a long story short, I just noticed I was getting fine lines in between my forehead from sleeping on my side. So I did some research and I found these, and all it is a paper, what do you call this? A paper triangle. One side has got the adhesive, the other side is just a plain paper side. All you do is you could use a toner or water or, something that's going to activate the adhesive. And then I just, at night when I go to sleep, I just do what I'm doing here, stretching my eyebrows out where the little lines are, and I wet this and moisten it. I put it on here. I hold it for, I don't know, a minute maybe, to make sure it's really sticks tight on your forehead. And I have to tell you, I think these things have worked wonders. It's kept my lines from getting deeper. I do have, fine lines in between my eyebrows, and I think this has really helped to keep them from getting deeper and smooth out this area. 20 years of this product, I just adore it as well, and I would never be without. And I would highly suggest you try these if you haven't. Now, I started out every night when I started wearing these, to wear them every night, and now I'm just maintenance, so I do it a couple times a week at night, but I just adore these. And then one other thing I'm going to share with you here too. Now, this product is another one that admittedly is not inexpensive, and I have been using this one for about 20 years. Now, I come in and out with this, but I always go back. I love my copper peptides for my skin. Some of the properties of copper is it's supposed to help with firming of your skin and keeping your skin firm. And if you use intensive, like a IPL treatment, the intensive pulse light, and you're doing acids or whatever, this is supposed to help with the healing of your skin. And it's called Osmotics, and it's the Blue Copper 5 Firming Elasticity Repair. You can see it's blue, which copper is in the blue form. I really, 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 really love this product as well. I use it. You can either use it in the day or you can use it at nighttime. But this particular brand, this Osmotics, I love this. I've been using it again since my 30s, and I keep coming back to this. I do try different blue copper products, but I always come back to this. This is a very nice line, but it is not inexpensive, unfortunately. So I try to find this on sales. They have a sleeping mask that I use that I really love as well, but this is a very good brand, and I just adore copper for my face. And I'll talk about these products more in another video, but very good. And then I'm just going to do a couple hair products here, 2 of them. One of them, I am a person that when I do my hair, I don't like my hair to be crunchy and crispy. I don't like that at all. So I look for products that don't do that for me and for my hair. Now, one product that I have been using again for a long time, and this is not in the right bottle because I have a big bottle and then I just put it in a little one so it doesn't take up too much room. But this is my Aveda Volumizing Tonic, and I just use this up on top of my hair here and on the sides a little because my hair is very heavy and I want to give it some volume up in this area. So this is one of my favorite volumizing tonics that I've ever tried, and I've tried a lot of them, but I just I love this one too. Again, it's the Aveda Volumizing Tonic. It's not in the right bottle. This is not inexpensive either, but a little goes a long way. This lasts me a long time. It doesn't make my hair crispy. It doesn't make my hair sticky feeling, and I just love the volume that it gives me without the sticky, heavy feeling to my hair. And then another thing, I don't like hairspray for the same reason. I don't like sticky, heavy. I like my hair to feel you know, nice and soft, and a lot of hairsprays I try don't do that. They make my hair, in order for my hair to stay, it makes it very sticky. This is one of my favorite hairsprays, and I've been using this a long time. It's the Aveda Brilliant Medium Hold Hairspray. This, again, not inexpensive, but I just adore this one as well. My husband, I turned him onto it. He loves it for his hair too because it does hold, but it's not sticky. It does add a shine to your hair. It smells, Aveda, of course, products, they smell divine. And it just really, really works well with my hair. You know, it says it's humidity resistant and it helps the hold. I think it does help, but I think after a while, you know, if it's 90 degrees out and the humidity's off the charts, of course nothing is gonna really hold my hair. But I do adore this as well. And then two products that I wanted to mention, and I can't show you because I'm out, but two products that I started in my 30s. Of course, Retin A. I've talked about that before. I need to order some more because I am out. And the other one is Retinol. And two of the products that I use that I love, the retinol, would be SkinCeuticals and SkinMedica. I use the 1.0, and I won't go into how I use Retin A and retinol. I don't use them together, obviously, but I use them separately. And if you can't use Retin A, use retinol. It just really is a good workhorse, and it won't be as hard on your skin. So those are my favorite products I've been using as well. So I think that's it for now. Like I said, I didn't want to go into too much detail again. I wanted to keep this video as short as possible. Let me know what products that you have been using. If you've been using products for a long time and you've seen results and you would never be without, let me know what those are. And I think that's it. Again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope your weather is better than ours. It's really crazy here, but what are you gonna do? It's Ohio. Thank you again, guys. Until I see you next time, bye.